If you are planning a trip to Tanzania, handling your money incorrectly can cost you hundreds of dollars in unnecessary fees. Unlike Western countries, Tanzania is still a heavily cash-based society, especially for budget backpackers. In this video, we are breaking down the exact rules for cash, cards, and ATMs in Dar es Salaam, so you never get stuck without money or ripped off by bad exchange rates. First, let's talk currency. The official currency is the Tanzanian shillings, or known as TZ shillings. However, US dollars are widely accepted for major expenses like national park entry fees, safari bookings, and tourist ferry tickets to Zanzibar. But here is a massive trap. Local businesses will not accept US bills that are torn, dirty, or printed before the year 2013 due to local banking counterfeit policies. Furthermore, always pay for small everyday items like chips mayai, water, and local transport in shillings. If you try to pay a local street vendor in US dollars, you will lose money on a terrible informal exchange rate. Can you just rely on credit cards? The short answer is no. Outside of high-end hotels and large supermarkets in downtown Dar es Salaam, cards are rarely accepted. Budget hotels, local restaurants, and Bajaj drivers only take cash. To get cash, you will need to use ATMs. Look for reliable banks like CRDB, NMB, or Stanbic, which generally accept international Visa and MasterCards. Always notify your bank at home before traveling to Tanzania so they don't freeze your card for suspicious activity. Expect a local ATM withdrawal fees of roughly 8,000 to 12,000 Tanzanian shillings per transaction, on top of what your home bank charges you. When you withdraw cash from an ATM, the machine will give you large 10,000 shillings notes. Break those notes immediately at a large supermarket or gas station. Small local vendors rarely have change for large bills, and it can stall your day. As a backpacker safety tip, never carry all your cash in one place. Keep a small daily amount in your pocket for easy reach, and secure the rest inside your backpack or a money belt. For long-term backpackers, look into getting a local SIM card with M-Pesa or Airtel Money. This is a mobile cash, and it is how millions of Tanzanians pay for everything safely without carrying physical wallets. Tipping is highly expected in Tanzania's tourism industry, but as a backpacker, you need to budget for it correctly. Tipping is not common in everyday local restaurants or taxis rides. However, on safaris to Mikumi or Nyerere National Park, your guide and driver work incredibly hard. The standard budget tip is around 10 to 15 US dollars per day per vehicle, split among your travel group. If you do a walking city tour around Dar es Salaam, tipping your local guide 10,000 or 20,000 Tanzanian shillings shows immense appreciation for their time and local knowledge. Managing your money in Tanzania is simple once you know the rules. Keep clips US dollars for big items. Pull shillings from trusted ATMs for your daily life. And always break your big nose early. In our next video, we are helping you choose between a mainland safari and a beach vacation to maximize your travel budget. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it, and let us know in the comments, do you prefer traveling with cash or cards?